The film I'm discussing is Vertigo by Alfred Hitchcock. Hitchcock uses many high-piercing noises, such as here when we see Scotty's arachnophobia take into effect. It heightens our emotions and intensifies everything that we feel as we see what Scotty is feeling as well. It can be seen here and in the next scene.
I looked up.
As I mentioned earlier, Hitchcock uses many high-pitched noises when displaying Scotty's arachnophobia. But it can also be very unpredictable, such as in this scene where Scotty spends the entire day following Madeline. The use of very little music in this sequence adds mystification to the entire scene because it leaves the audience to create their own thoughts on what he's seeing. This scene where Madeline jumps into the ocean is where the music reaches its highest pitch because it is one of the most important and most dangerous scenes. This amplifies the intensity of the film. This scene is where Scotty and Madeline kiss for the first time. The music is completely synced with the kiss, and it has an underlying tone of deception because Madeline is married.
Don't leave me.
In this scene, Scotty is betrayed by Midge, but Hitchcock doesn't use any music in this scene, and I thought this was most effective because when a person is betrayed by someone that they know and they love, they just go completely silent, and everything just becomes very difficult for them to understand, and which I thought was perfectly used here.
Johnny.
Oh, it's not funny, Mitch.
Johnny.
Hitchcock's use of the vertigo effect in this film was incredibly innovative because it was always seen through the eyes of Scotty, and because of this first point of view perspective, it put the audience member into more of a state of panic, and it amplified the intensity of every single scene. This last shot here where Madeline walks off screen and falls to her death, and all you hear is the scream of her falling to her death, is incredibly powerful because it left much to the imagination of the audience member and was much more intensified than when we saw her fall off the rooftop earlier.